Hi, I'm Nancy Boyer. I'm an intentional interim pastor for our region. In my work with the churches all over our conference, I found a deep need for leaders. We need to have competent, trained pastors, and they are best if they were trained and developed and discovered from our own churches so they can be deployed. I have a global perspective on this as well in my work with Kenyan ministries. It's the same all over the world. We need to have people, called people, servants of God, trained to be able to do his will. I think of my work in the intentional interim ministry as I go to each church and I find young people that have never had the opportunity to serve. And it's a wonderful thing to work with them, mentor them, and challenge them as they grow in their abilities. It would be an honor to serve on administrative council, and it would be a privilege to do that. Thank you.
Hi, my name's April Ossio, and I feel honored to be nominated to again be part of Ad Council for the conference. One of the things for me that's so important is that I've grown up in the churches of God. I've been able to experience the community that we have as a church body, and that's been something that's very special to me. And so being a part of Ad Council is something that I feel is an honor, but I also feel that it's so important because I just want to be a part of what's God's doing in our midst as a denomination. And I really feel like there are some things that he's taught me through my lifetime as far as discipleship. Through the relationships that I've had over the years of people who have come alongside me and helped to train me to be who I am today and just encouraged me to use my gifts. And then the way that God has used that as I've come out of some really hard times in my life, as he's put me into different ministry opportunities. And he's allowed me to come alongside of other people who are hurting and broken and who don't know Jesus, and to help to show them who he is and be able to disciple them so that they can just experience the transformation that God has for them in their life. And then to move into pastoral ministry a little later on in my life and be able to equip and train the church and to be able to show them how God's worked in my life in that area. And I just believe that that's so important for us as a denomination too. And so to be a part of us moving in that direction, I just believe that God has equipped me to be able to even have a small part in what that looks like moving forward for us as a region. So I just thank you for the opportunity, and I pray that God places those on this council who he wants to be there at this time. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Rachelnealy Pletcher, and I guess I'm running for Ad Council. I am a champion for discipleship. I love discipleship. I think it's something that we should all be caring about. And I think I've demonstrated that through my life and work in the conference. I just really want to see people grow closer to Christ. And I want to see our churches empowered to help other people grow closer to Christ. Throughout the years, I've served on the Discipleship Commission. I actually chaired it for a number of years. I've also worked with Bible quizzing because I think it's really important that our youth, if they're going to follow Christ, that they understand what it means to follow Christ, that they understand who he is and what he did. And so hearing the word of God and getting it in their heart is really important. I also teach safe sanctuaries across the conference because I think if we're going to build churches that build relationships with people and that really help people understand what it is to follow Christ, that they need healthy structures to do that. And there needs to be a safe place for people to come and follow him. So I'm excited about discipleship and that we're moving in that direction, that we want to help people and deploy people and grow people closer to Christ.